Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my brain was literally like, wait a minute, if that can only carry 2, and he's got 1 on his left.
Always burn up the hell before you go, okay.
Yeah. That's it, thanks for helping. It doesn't say. That's just mean.
Another puzzle solved.
Well, talk to Steve some more.
How are you doing, Steve? Out of curiosity, anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart. I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
Damn.
Wow.
There's an order from Magnus ready to ship. There's a drop. Oh, God. That's why you want me to go back. Alright. And here comes the avian mail carriers. Draw lines to attach freight to bird legs, keeping in mind these rules. Alright. A mallow can carry 2 gnomes per leg. An owl 1.5.
Yeah, Owl's going to be the fun.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
So remember, the wire, you cannot cross the wires.
Don't cross the streams. Okay. So.
That
2.
bag is done.
Done. Problem solved. Done. Can't cross, so he would have to carry.
You can't have multiple birds connected to the same bag. The lines just can't be overlapping. If that helps you. Alright, so yeah.
That's not that hard.
Yeah,
so
this one
2, 2, 2, 1 equals 5. 1, 1.5, 1.5, 3, 3 removed, 2, 2, done.
Yeah. This is a nice puzzle, to be honest.
That was a lot easier than the others. That's really just basic concept. It makes it look like you gotta move the owl's leg, but no. Who's firing the gun?
I know it's a stamp kind of thing.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Alright, what else you got?
How are you doing, Steve?
Oh, okay.
See ya, Steve.
He will have another one later.
You guys.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
Alright, let's talk to the lady.
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moosier Diner. I'll be right with you.
I would just have to be
Can I
depressed for a
help
minute.
you with that?
We're distracted by the puzzle of foods you prepare. What? Another food items on the plate and in such a way that none of them overlap to get her attention. Bro, that's worse than my OCD. Like keeping food apart. It's not a segregation thing, it's just I don't like the peas getting mushy. It's weird. It tastes good. So basically just organize this all so it fits.
Yeah. It's a puzzle, like the first crossword one. Meaning stuff will stick together.
Yeah.
So if you see 2 things that might fit together, give it a try, and they might just straight up do it. You know, I am kind of reminded of,
Tangle Tower?
well, no. I'm reminded of a webcomic called Dumbing of Age.
Numbing?
Dumbing.
Oh.
D-U-M-B.
Oh,
Like-
what the hell? Okay.
Like, one of the main character of that is just, like, very, very neurotic about how her food is, like, completely disassembled. Like, you gotta pick like a sausage pizza would be like taking off all the sausage, all the cheese, all the sauce.
Oh god.
It's that bad kind of thing.
Yep.
And I believe like the like creator did base it off of like their own habits from when they were younger.
I would have to hazard.
Like that is something that you have to have actually lived through to be like
Yep.
chicken wing.
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut.
I mean, that is some nice presentation, to be honest.
It's weird. But yeah.
Who ordered this?
Yeah, that's a mismatch.
Like,
I just noticed Department of Case Verification and Processing.
needless bureaucracy. Always useful when you want to like make people not like
There you
their
go.
organization.
Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lori Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes,
Well, how we just avoided
No.
the agent.
I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your
Like she's in a
husband, man?
bad spot
Is he
right now,
okay?
man.
He will be.
Well, I'm
He
with the
will
be. Oh,
FBI's
that's
Department
ominous.
of Puzzles.
Yeah, that's
I need
ominous.
to ask you a few questions. An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
Ah,
Deet, 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 deet. Well, the bullshit meter's rising. It's not a full on yet, but it's there.
The
it's a red
factory
flag
foreman,
if anything else.
Isaac Davner.
I see what you're getting at, Gohan.
And shut up and put on your poncho. You're in the splash zone.
Is that also a red flag?
Crimson.
He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
He's as
so
in he
proud.
is.
Oh, okay.
Present tense.
Dee 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 dee. Oh, she's rising. She's rising.
The
Hey,
repairman
future,
outside seems
bring
a
in
bit
that
odd. Anything
Team
I
Four
should
Star
know
clip
about
real
him?
quick.
Well, I think he's got a bit
What
of a
one
crush on
specifically?
me, but he's
Red flag.
harmless.
Could he
Oh
have
yeah.
hurt your
Red
husband
flags
to
there.
get
Get
to
your
you?
red.
Oh no.
Red
Learn
flag,
to fly.
crimson.
Even avoid stepping on rocks
Oh,
so we
God.
don't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that. Daryl.
Daryl, you asshole.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
husband.
the death of your husband's a pretty good distraction. What these three couples want in the diner, Glory thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong. Now she's forgotten who gets what. Here's what she does recall. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. Okay. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. So the lady would order a dish that is guaranteed to resemble somebody who is eating fish. So the one guy, like one of these guys, is eating fish.
Yeah.
So then there's it down. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. Oh. Wait, what?
You'll see. You'll see.
The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. So ham next to banana. Okay. Oh, what in God's green irradiated earth?
Okay. First, let's start. Who do you think is resembling what meal?
Banana split?
Well, let's see.
There's
have
fish ass woman. There's buffalo man. Because that doesn't look like a burger. Onion headed man. Pig woman. Chicken lady.
And banana split man.
I'm gonna say banana split man seems more correct.
But yeah, like each person is sitting next to their. Each of the three couples is sitting together.
Oh shit!
No,
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 not that.
no.
No, not what I want to do. That. Nope. Okay. Nobody order a meal resembling their spouse. The fish-eating man next to her.
Ham should be next to the
Banana split. The fish-eating man.
Well, we have two men who could be eating the fish. And then one of the women...
That doesn't... Wait, no.
No, you're on the right track. There you go.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. No, that doesn't make sense. That's not the spouse.
Only one of them resembled their meal.
Right, doesn't count as spouse. Because it's him.
Yeah. Alright. You don't need to hit white, you can just hit rules there. If you need
Okay,
to look
so
at
the
that.
ham has to go beside the banana split.
Yep.
One patron.
Okay.
He's supposed to represent the Buffalo Burger.
Yeah. I like the dog picture in the background.
I like the fact that there's a screaming nightmare man that
I
you
was avoiding-
so subtly brought up.
I was bringing up the dog. I don't know what you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
Like, look at that dog.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Ooh, low temperature drop tomorrow. That's gonna be nice. Considering that it's currently like 80
That wasn't
degrees
so
out here.
tough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Could I have a bit more of your time? Goodbye.
Click on the counter.
Huh. Wood shavings or something.
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like cherry.
Hmm.
I guess the waitress hasn't been
Tobacco.
in much of a cleaning mood lately.
Smoking. Or chewing tobacco.
Also rude. Also rude, Nathan.
Okay.
So there's only one person in here we haven't talked to.
Hello,
Yep.
Sheriff.
Gathered, good.
What?
You're here.
Yeah,
I
listen,
dislike
I
this
wanted
man.
To ask you,
No, duh.
No time. I got a hunch about the factory.
Uh,
Got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
why?
Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I
No,
fucking
That's
don't.
evidence.
Showing her which.
Agent Sheriff Bog, literally the worst.
Yeah, okay. Well, by this logic, that's number one.
You can
That's
rearrange.
number two. That's number three. 4.
Okay.
That guy. Oh. Oh, I see the point. Also, this is the factory? So there is another entrance. Why the hell are we...
Don't think about
You know
it.
what I'm talking about, right? Because if they're clearly showing this is the security cam footage from the factory and there's a door there, why the hell are we trying to go through the door that's barricaded like Fort Knox? 2 quotes.
Yeah. That might be the only. Well, the other ones might be barricaded from the inside. We don't know.
Well, there's still windows. Smash a window.
Is there windows? I didn't see any windows on that building that were on the.
Not the first one, but the second one in the photos.
Yeah.
This should clear things up.
Yeah. That seems about right. Looks like the last one out was
Of
Mike
course.
Lobb.
That didn't even
You
look
think
like
he
him
might
in the.
have had something to do with the
Yeah,
accident?
well, he was wearing a hat.
Why don't you
But
head
yeah.
out to the ice fishing huts on Lake's Fens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
God, no, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get
How many
there,
people are gonna have an
take
orange
the
vest?
snowmobile
12.
Out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
Oh, don't worry. There'll only be one guy in this game who has an orange.
What do you
vest.
know about
Uh-huh.
Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance.
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a
Buddy,
hard
you
enough
have to
time
keep
without
these
you
into
getting all
concept. This is what
accused
police
of
officers
Glory.
do. No one's outside of it unless it's literally... There's no way they could have done it if they're, you know, dead.
Yeah. Like,
If you've got two corpses on the ground, there's no way corpse A or corpse B killed the other. Well, okay, there's a way, but it's still highly unlikely.
I mean, like, there's very much like there are murder cases where like
What was the
self-defense
name
was
of
a
the factory
thing. Man.
worker I'm looking
Yep.
for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
They've got the odd wolverine in them,
What?
but they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
No, they aren't.
Uh,
They're a really, really pain in the ass species.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
I get the feeling that there is no term limits on fucking sheriff in this town.
I love the slow turn he just did. Oh, he left.
Scruffy left. All right.
What the fuck? Huh? What the? Oh, we do have a gun.
I mean, we're not like Sheriff Bog where we have it out in the open. That thing got away quick.
And right into the woods. Well, I guess that explains the tiny footprints
The
you're talking
snow must be playing tricks on my eyes.
about.
For
No.
a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter.
Say it.
I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That
Also,
doesn't
I'd
sound
like to state
dangerous
the
at all.
lights. Like the, did you see the lights in that overhead shot? Like there's a big lantern and a tiny lantern, but they're in such weird positions.
There seems
Yeah.
to be some tiny footprints in the snow around the diner. But I don't see any kids around here. Possibilities include stealthy children, tiny animals wearing boots, cats wearing shoes. Nice, Nelson. Now that's going in FBI records.
Why am I still holding
Still
this?
For
recording.
animals?
Tethers out.
I mean, they make boots for animals.
True. But no,
So is it-
again, like if you in the zoom out shot, they've got some weird kind of banner thing going over here to the right. There's a lamppost there, but then there's a lamppost back here that's way smaller, even though it's not that much of a distance.
It might be a parking lot kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, just the parking lot's covered in snow. It
Alright,
is like winter, it seems.
true. Okay, well,
Sesame Woods.
what the hell? Oh, he did! I love how he's just looking around slowly and now realizes, oh shit, he's dead.
That's what the fuck is that thing on the lot? Oh fuck!
That piece of gum is so tiny, like,
That's why you click around on the screen, man. Oh hey, what's out on the ground there? Let's ignore the corpse right now.
Scoggins, what?
Found Isaac Dabner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way
Uh,
sometime before the
His
crime.
eyes were closed.
Why was Lobster, Mike Lobb, out here as well?
His eyes were closed. Editing me go back. Were his eyes closed when we came in?
Maybe.
I'm gonna chalk that up to game screw up, but still. What the fuck?
Hello?
Why are you saying hello to a clearly frozen corpse? Oh, he dead. I love how he now realizes, oh shit, he's dead.
I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some
Doesn't
sort
have
of
shoes
problem.
on.
Why would he be solving
to
to a problem? And why would he be in his bare feet? Like, while I'm following Isaac, rotate tiles to chart a path from like Lob's to the fishing out everywhere. That's the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. Oh, I think I know the problem we face.
So the guy was trying to find a safe path through the woods and couldn't figure it out.
And was trying to avoid the gnomes. He was trying to avoid Schmebulok. Editing self, put it in. Schmebulok.
Remember, whatever path you end on cannot connect at all to any of the shadow figures.
Okay.
So you have to separate your pathings.
Alright.
For example, the top row second.
Oh.
Because, like, all four, the rest of that row is just all, like, four ways. You gotta move that second column there.
This one?
Yeah, like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Well, that just leads me to death, and I can't really do anything with that. What the How?
Well, figure out, like, at least a working path towards the,
Yeah, start at the end.
That's fine. Move
That-
move the one below it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Move the one below that one. No,
Nope.
down.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, then what the hell do I do here? I hit a roadblock.
Move the middle one.
Oh, right.
No. Move the middle one so the hat's pointing to the left.
But that still connects.
Now go to
Oh, okay. I'm figuring the puzzle.
the. You gotta turn up. You need to turn that one a little bit more.
There you go.
Okay. So now, does that connect to any path at all with a gnome on it?
No. Okay, I see.
It's got to be directly touching the shadowy figures.
Yeah. Okay.
Like.
But no, the way you were explaining that was just like it. He automatically will go into gnomes or shadowy figures.
Might as well like move those two paths so that way they're not connected to the path either. The ones on the first column.
This?
No, first column. Like those two. Just deconnect those two from the path. No, the two at the
What?
two first column.
Yeah.
Just disconnect those two.
Oh,
Just as a safety precaution.
fine.
Just in case it's just like, oh yeah, no, he walked into like an area that he couldn't go into.
Ugh.
Just safety precaution.
Again, yeah, but that one seems a little dumber.
I mean, look at the how. At least we're getting the top agent, because that looks nice.
Okay.
Next up, Ice Fishing.
Aha! No.
Again, his eyes are closed.
My tracks.
It wasn't Rick. Thanks, editing me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean.
Holy shit!
They tried to take him.
We need to get him to a hospital.
Not
The lock on the factory door.
key.
The lock must
The lock
not.
must not.
and the part of the key to it.
Now he's dead.
Now that's dead.
You know, you could have tried to
What
get
is
him
this
safe.
thing?
It's a gear.
I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster.
Wow. Rude.
I'm going to hold on to it for later.
The key, the lock must
The
not
lake
be
with the ice
opened.
fishing huts is just past the
I
clearing.
assume that's what
I'm
he
going to
means.
continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
You know, the smart thing would be to, you know, bring it up to the sheriff. Hey, we found a corpse.
I do not trust that sheriff to look at this corpse.
I know, but still. Well, at least we have the map.
Hey, at least we didn't have to solve a different puzzle to get out here.
Yep. Some other ice fishing huts. Again, the tiniest pieces of gum.
Hey, you want hints? You got
Yeah.
in.
Found some freshly caught fish. out in the
Not
lake.
that fresh.
Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
It can still be fresh, but still be like eaten, like blue.
Oh, shit.
Yes, let's go inspect the corpse again.
Yeah, that seems like the way. I
I
just want to get my cardio in for the day.
You still dead, lobster? Yeah, you're still dead.
Hey, did you know there's a dead lobster over there? What? For the day.
You still dead, lobster? Yeah, you're still dead.
Hey, did you know there's a dead lobster over there? What? For the day.
You still dead, lobster? Yeah, you're still dead.
Hey, did you know
Yeah, you're still
lobster over there? What? For the day.
You still dead, lobster? Yeah, you're still dead.
For the day. Hey, did you know
Yeah, you're still
lobster over there? What? For the day.
You still dead, lobster? Yeah, you're still dead.
For the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
Lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Yeah, you're still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Yeah, you're still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Yeah, you're still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
lobster? Lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
lobster? Lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
lobster?
Cardio in.
Lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
lobster?
Cardio in.
Lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What?
lobster?
Cardio in.
Lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? Still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What? Hey, cardio in.
lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? You still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What? Hey, cardio in.
lobster?
Hey,
You still dead, lobster? You still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What? Hey, cardio in.
lobster?
Hey,
Dead, lobster? You still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What? Hey, cardio in.
lobster?
Hey,
Dead, lobster? You still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there? What? Hey, cardio in.
lobster?
Hey,
Dead, lobster? You still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there?
Yeah, you're still
Hey, cardio in.
lobster?
Hey,
Dead, lobster? You still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there?
Yeah, you're still
Hey, cardio in.
lobster?
Hey,
Dead, lobster? You still dead.
for the day.
Yeah, you're still
Lobster over there?
Yeah, you're still
Hey, cardio in.
lobster?
Hey, oh, there's a dead
Dead, lobster? You still dead.
for the day. Lobster over there?
Yeah, you're still lobster?
Cardio in.
Lobster?
Hey, oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead.
And for the dead lobster over there?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Sure.
hey, oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead.
and for the dead lobster over there?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Sure.
oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead.
and for the dead. Hey, did you know?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Sure.
oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead.
and for the dead. Hey, did you know?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Sure.
oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead. Yeah, you're still
hey, did you know?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Sure.
oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead. Yeah, you're still
hey, did you know?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Dead lobster.
oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead. Yeah, you're still
what? Hey, did you know?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Dead lobster.
oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead. Yeah, you're still
what? Hey, did you know?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Dead lobster.
oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead.
what? Hey, did you know?
Yeah, you're still dead.
Cardio and
Dead lobster.
oh, there's a dead
Dead lobster. You still dead.
for the dead. Hey, did you know? Hey, and for the
Yeah,
dead.
you're still
Cardio and
Sure.
what? Lobster
Dead
over
lobster.
there?
Yeah, you're
Oh, there's a dead hey,
You still
for the
dead.
dead.
Dead lobster. Dead lobster. You still dead. You still dead.
Hey, and for the dead. Hey, did you know? Hey, and for the
Yeah,
dead.
you're still
Cardio and
Dead lobster.
what?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
still
there's a dead lobster over there?
You still
For the dead.
You still dead.
Hey, and for the dead.
Yeah, you're still
And for the dead.
Sure. Yeah, you're still
Cardio and
Dead lobster. You still dead.
what? Lobster over there? Hey, did you know?
You still dead.
Hey, for the dead.
Yeah, you're still You still dead.
Hey, and for the dead.
Yeah, you're still
And for the dead.
Sure. Yeah, you're still
Cardio and
Dead lobster. You still dead.
what? Lobster